Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today you guys have been asking for it and I have filmed it many times, didn't like it, and I just ended up deleting that footage. So I've been asked for a a basic makeup application, like basic, like I just want to get up and go through the door kind of makeup, and yeah, I have that for you today. Now this kind of application is very simple, very minimal. It's nothing that is complicated, complex. As you can see, I have nothing on my face. I don't even have moisturizer. So I'm starting from the beginning. This should be about 10 minutes. I'm gonna actually time myself to see how best I can hit that 10 minutes. But yeah, I have seen many other YouTube videos trying to give you that 10-minute face. No. They're kind of 10 minutes and ours kind of 10 minutes. I don't think it works. It doesn't go hand in hand, or they don't coexist. But I have that face for you today, so stay tuned, keep on watching. Let's see if we can actually hit that mark. Alright, to start, we're going to go in with moisturizer, and the one I'm going to be using is the Olay Classic Moisturizing Cream. Yeah. Oh, this is just a basic moisturizer. Well, moisturizer. We are in Jamaica. People usually think that we don't need a moisturizer because of how humid the place is. No, we do need it. Our skin does need moisture all the time. So I'm going to go in with this first. Oh, feels so good. If you're seeing colors on my eyes, that's called lots and lots of videos today. I owe you guys that. Alright, so now I have applied the moisturizer. Face feeling all nice and soft and supple. I'm gonna go in with a primer. No, this is not, I'm gonna do the primer because we are gonna be applying makeup to the face or some form of product to the face, and we want to make sure that it's even protected, or we like to let that little 10-minute face last for the day. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Oil Control Lotion. You do not have to have this. You can go in with a primer that you have. Matte ones are really good because that will allow the product to last longer and stay matte or dry, or not dry. Dry is such a bad word. It leaves it on your face longer to not look as oily. So I'm gonna go in with the oil control lotion, just a little bit, nothing whole heap, because remember we do have moisturizer on our skin. I remember this is 10 minutes and we don't want it to be anything over the top, but remember we still have to make sure that our skin is doing good underneath the products that we're going to be using. Alright, so after applying that, I'm going to go in with a concealer, right? So you have to make sure that it comes down, like after you apply the moisturizer, you make sure it sets and it's okay. It's not as slick as it do when you just applied it. Also, when you put the primer on, let it sit for a second, a couple seconds to make sure it's set as well. Now I'm going to go in with a concealer. Now usually I would have used Fawn, kind of to highlight the skin or whatever it is. You can do that. However, for those ladies who can't be bothered with the highlight, they just want a nice fresh face for the day, you can go in with a concealer that's your complexion. And the one I'm going to go in with is Espresso for me. Yeah, this is the color that it is. Now, where I'm going to apply the concealer is key, because we're not doing it to the entire face. We're going to only be doing it to those spots, for some persons, like for example under hair is a little dark for me. I would apply it here, apply it around the nose, around the mouth, just to make sure that the center of my face is really set and it looks smooth and such for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this and show you what I mean. Alright, so after applying the concealer, you can blend it with either a brush or a sponge, and I'm going to be using a sponge. Make sure if you're going to be using a sponge, guys, make sure it's wet, or I should say it's damp. If it is wet, you just squeeze out some of the water. but that helps the product to blend a lot better, makes it a lot more seamless. Now right after doing that, we're gonna go ahead and set our face with our powder, face powder. You're not doing any highlighting, guys. Like I said, this is just a 10-minute face. This is to do and get out the door. Yeah, this is an easy face. So you're gonna go ahead and set your face now with your face powder, especially those areas where you have applied the concealer, because you wouldn't want it to crease up on you. This is what the primer was for. Make sure that once you have applied the concealer, your face won't crease, it won't crack up and start separating. You definitely need the concealer for that. Alright, the brows is usually a very hard part for a lot of women. Trust me, I've heard many. Shari, how you do it? How do you get your brows? And yeah, I know. The whole fancy part of it in terms of going on, you know, like going to a party or a dinner or, you know, one of those special events where you like your brows flaky and sharp and snatched. Yeah, this is not that kind of event. We're trying to get through the door, right? 10 minutes. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you what to do for that 10-minute brow. Alright, so with the spoolie, you brush the hairs in the shape that you'd like it. Right? The pencil, it's not fully sharp. It's like a little knowing, sharp enough. Fill the brow in the shape that you just did it. Remember, you're fine. Your face is set and everything, so you can do that. But it's a steady hand and it takes practice. So you're just only filling in the brow hairs. You're not doing anything extra. You're not doing over the top, nothing. Just follow my lead. So you're only going to be doing, you're moving on the, holding the pencil at the side, you know, not directly like this, on the side. So you're using the side of the pencil to basically shadow the brow in. Oh, what's this? What's this? Yeah. So you're basically filling in the spots that you had or that you'd like to cover. Well, that don't make no sense. No, you're just filling in the spots on the brow in the shape of your brow. Some of you have a lot of brows, like the hairs are insane. However, what I'd suggest you do, especially in terms of a situation like that, is you brush the beginning and you leave the, you brush the beginning and you use the pencil at the end of the brow just to fill in those sparse areas that may not be as full as the beginning of the brow. So now after you have done that, you use a spoolie now and you brush it. You're only feathering, making sure that the pencil that you used doesn't sit on top of the hair. You're trying to make it as soft and as smooth as is possible. Because remember, we're not trying that beat down kind of brow today. We're only trying to fill it in so it looks like and it shows that we have brows on our face. And that's it. Brows. Alright, so after doing that, you can actually go back in with your powder. Just not anything hard, just a little tap. That's it. And pat over the brow just to set it. Because remember, well, the pencil that I'm using is a waxy pencil. And that can allow your brow to get really shiny throughout the day as well. And we don't want that. So, you know how we do. Right now, this isn't being done in 10 minutes because I'm talking to you guys. I told you talking makes it longer. So we're going to move on to, you know, the little fancy stuff, if it is that you're interested in that. You're going to now apply a mascara. Where's my mascara? You're going to now apply mascara. Now, this is something that a lot of women actually put on even without doing anything else to their face. Like, they just put on the mascara, a little lip gloss, and they go on through the door. But that's for those women who got long lashes, pretty beautiful lashes. Yeah. Why is this not focusing on me? Yeah, that is for women who have long luscious beautiful lashes. Me know this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, comb through my little lashes, my little curly lashes. Now this will open your eyes a little bit more. As you can see the difference? Yeah, it opens it a lot more. You can do it on your lower lash line, but some persons can't do it, so I won't be doing it. I won't do it in this video. But you can comb your lower lash line, but to do that you definitely have to look down. Like, you'd hold the mirror, not look down, you look up, but you hold the mirror high. Oops, hold the mirror high and use the mascara on these lower lashes, so it is that you can actually comb them through. That kind of brightens up the eye a little bit more. Alright, for some women, they like to apply blush. A lot of women that I know, they like blush because it gives you that nice rosy look for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the blush as well. This is a Juvia's Lace brush. You don't have to have this, guys. You don't have to have the stuff that I'm using. You can use what you have. If it is, there are some women too who like to, you know, do a little highlight because it actually gives you that inner glow from within kind of vibe. And I can tell you, it does work, because when your face starts to set throughout the day, just that little glow throughout the day, it's really, really pretty. So the glow I'm going to go in with for that is from the Black Radiance Contour Palette. Yes, I'm going to go in with the highlight that's right here. Yeah. This is not one of those highlights that actually stands out and is really, really bold like you see it from down the street, but it's natural, it's fresh, it keeps you fresh, it makes you really look fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead right here where you see the light hitting, right here. Right, you can actually use the light to know where exactly to apply that highlight. So wherever the light hits, that's where you should put it. So I'm gonna go in with my little brush and lightly feather over that area that the light is hitting. Right, can you see it? So as you can see, once I move my face, you see that, you see that? Yeah, that's really pretty. Trust me, and when the sun hits you, you get that 3 months, 4 month kind of pregnant look, glowy and pretty. So this is not that highlight, as I said, that makes you beam and glow from way down the street. But it gives you that fresh, beautiful glow from within kind of glow. And I like it. It's really pretty on the other highlighters as well. Alright, so we have done everything else. The only thing that's left now is your lips. Now for the lips, there are persons who prefer clear gloss. I'm one of those. Some persons prefer glosses with tints, some persons like lipsticks. Now when I do a basic face like this, I really don't trouble the lipstick, you know. For me, lipsticks are kind of like big beat face kind of stuff, but for this kind of face, nice subtle everyday kind of look, lip gloss is fine by me. Now my favorite kind of gloss, or my favorite glosses, as you already know, is the Black Radiance Cashmere as well as the NYX Butter glosses. These glosses are fabulous and they smell so good. But yes, this can be found here in Jamaica as well as the Black Radiance Cashmere one. This one is in Ginger Snap. It's a nice brown glossy kind of vibe, and this is what I'm going to be putting on for this, or with this look. Alright, so this is the look, guys. I really do like this. Why is it that everything that I do on YouTube is 10 times better than when I'm doing it on a daily basis by myself? Why? Because it's supposed to work for YouTube? Clearly. I do hope you all enjoyed and actually learned something from it. As you can look at this little glow, it's so pretty, and there really isn't much on my face. Like I told you guys, it's really, really nice. It's really, what is itching? It's really nice. Imagine me going to work with my brows looking like this. I'm growing up. I'm really growing up. But this is just that kind of vibe. This can be worn to school for my US people. You know, you want to get to school but you want to look nice for that day, you know, for that little homie in the back, you know, for those students who you're able to wear makeup to school, like at high school or whatever. Us high schoolers, we wear uniform. We ain't got time for this. No. But university, that meeting you have to get to at work, but you know you need to get through the door to get to the meeting. This is that kind of look, and I actually like it. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I do hope you all enjoyed and actually learned something. I'm so sorry if it is that the focusing was a little bit odd throughout the video, if it is that, you know, you saw some of that. Yeah, I'm having a little problem with this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.